Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dreams Unlimited Travel podcast. My name is John Magi, and I'll be your host. And in this very short episode, we've got some breaking cruise line news we want to get out there and share with everybody. We're very excited to have some updated cruising information. I am joined via the internet by our panel of experts, agent consultant for Dreams Unlimited Travel, Tracy Heinrichs.
Hi, everyone.
And client services manager for Dreams Unlimited Travel, Kevin Kloos.
Hello.
Hey, guys. All right. So I got you all here together. We're gathered around for some very, very exciting news.
Yes, very exciting.
I was hoping we'd all be like in Alani when the news came out, because that's usually when it happens.
That's right. Middle of the night.
Still one of the funniest stories ever.
So
Tracy stomping down the hall in her pajamas, slamming our room door open and screaming, "I quit!"
But for this breaking news cruise update, we've received some really exciting information pointing to the fact that the cruise industry seems to be inching closer to being operational again. Two major cruise lines made big announcements very recently, and I'm going to let Tracy go over both of those, and then we shall discuss and join hands and sing a chorus of Hallelujah. So, Tracy, take it away.
All right. So the first announcement we got this morning, this happened in the last hour or two, was from Celebrity, telling us that Celebrity Millennium is going to sail this summer, that's June of 21, out of St. Maarten. It's going to be doing sort of a Southern Caribbean type itinerary. There's a couple different options, but places like Curacao, Bonaire, Aruba, I think Barbados was included. So couple different itineraries, but sailing from June to August, that's what they've put on the books so far, out of St. Maarten. So what's required to sail? First of all, the Celebrity Millennium has recently gotten a whole, they've put like $500 million, I think, into it, doing the updating and they're doing that to all of their ships. They have a really fancy word for it, and it's escaping me right now. But they're making them all shiny and new.
Is it like, are they eclipsizing, or they're doing something, or is it where they're mimicking other ships?
Edifying something.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's something really clever. Obviously, it's
the Royal Caribbean is oasticizing.
Exactly. So it's the same kind of thing. So this is it's a decent ship. And so the exciting part is that this is the first time any of our major cruise lines have shown any sign of going anywhere. So I think it gives us a bit of a hint of what to expect. So these cruises for the summer, everybody on board will be vaccinated. So guests 18 and over must be vaccinated. Under 18, they need to bring a negative COVID test. So vaccinated 18 and over, under 18, a negative test. The crew will all be vaccinated as well. And then there will be some other, we're still learning what some of the, the terms are going to be on board, some of the, the conditions and some of the rules and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I would expect masks, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, they've not said anything about capacity.
Right.
Or a number of staterooms that will be filled. They've alluded to this in the past, that it would be like 30% because they need to keep staterooms available if someone becomes sick and they want to have space between staterooms. None of that information is out yet. All we know for sure is you're going to have a negative COVID test if you're 18 years old or 18 years of age or younger. And you're going to need to have a vaccine if you're 18 or over.
Also, because you'll be flying into St. Maarten, you'll also have to follow their rules. And I don't have all of the details yet, but I know St. Maarten requires a negative COVID test within 72 hours. So I take that to mean, even if you are vaccinated, St. Maarten is requiring a negative test because there's two different things happening, right? You're entering St. Maarten. And you have to follow their rules and then the rules of the cruise line itself.
And what were the itineraries?
There was a couple different ones. One was doing it was Curacao, Aruba, Barbados, and then back to, I think I had said Bonaire before, but it's not doing Bonaire. It's doing Aruba, Curacao, and Barbados. And this will be too far south, so it's not like Cozumel. The other itinerary is doing also St. Martin to Tortola, St. Lucia, and Barbados. So interesting islands, and also islands that not a lot of people would do, sailing out of a Florida port, you know, so it's neat. It's what's exciting about it is it's a first step. I think it gives us a glimpse into what to expect when cruising starts. We don't know yet about other sailings for the summer. The ship, like the Millennium, it was in Alaska, so they've pulled that from Alaska to do this. So we don't know. We may still see things going out of U.S. ports. We may still see other things for the summer. This is just particular to this ship.
Yep, sounds like
because this is not leaving the U.S., this is going to require a passport, correct?
Probably. I didn't check the passport rules for St. Martin. My guess would be yes. It is a closed loop cruise still, but there's not a U.S. port involved. So we would have to look into exactly what, but you could be right on that.
Interesting about this one is that there are several ports involved. We're going to talk about the next one, far less ports, but we can go into that. Yep. Excited about Celebrity. And the next big piece of news is I need fanfare music. I need something.
Yeah. We also, just after Celebrity made their announcement, we heard from Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean is putting the Adventure of the Seas, and they're going to be sailing from Nassau in the Bahamas. So they're also going to be doing 7 nights for the summer, June to August. They have pulled this ship. It might have been this one I think might have been in Europe.
Yeah,
so they've pulled this ship from somewhere else, I think Europe. And it's going to be doing Cozumel. It's going to have 2 days in Coco Key. So their perfect day at Coco Key. It's going to be a 2-day stay. And it also said about the other Bahamas islands. So I think it's going to stop in Grand Bahama Island as well, which is unique. So that's something else that's exciting. Same rules. There's my puppy.
Finn's excited.
Yep, Finn's excited. He can't wait. Same rules as far as vaccinations. 18 and over, you need to be vaccinated. The crew will be vaccinated. Under 18 requires a negative test. And then we'd have to see what the rules are for flying into the Bahamas. This one hit literally, we were coming to talk about Celebrity and then Royal Caribbean hit. So I don't have all the details yet as to what Bahamas requires for entry. But since this just was announced today, we really wanted to get it out there and let people know that at this point, it's like any movement is good movement.
Well, again, it feels like toe in the water.
Yep.
It feels like they're starting to make strides forward and working out things and getting stuff in place. Going to be honest with you, I don't think Kevin and I would fly to either of those places to sail. What do you say, Kevin? Would you do it?
Right this minute?
Yeah, really. After the day we've had today?
Right this minute, I would sail to Daytona Beach or fly to Daytona Beach. So I don't know that I would fly to St. Martin. So
I'm stuck. I'm in my country still, not allowed out. Rumor has it we're going to be allowed out of our province soon. But if I was in a position where I could, without a lot of quarantining being involved, I would jump on it. I am so desperate to sail, but also from the point of view that I want to see how they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Do you know, like I was so excited to get to Disney for the same reason. I just want to see how they're going to do it.
What were you saying, Kevin?
Isn't St. Martin the airport where people go and stand by the runway and get knocked over? Or hang on to the fence?
Yeah, there's that famous airport. It's on
I
7
know,
Mile
I think
Beach,
that's in
9 Mile
Jamaica.
Beach.
Isn't that in Jamaica?
No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
We've never
Montego
been there.
Bay? I don't remember.
Maybe they do it in Jamaica too.
I know what you're talking about though. People stand by the fence and
Because the airplanes come so close.
And actually, some people get lifted off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you, I mean, this is just a weird thing to say, but for you, you're going to have to fly to Florida anyway, to Orlando to Port Canaveral. So getting on a plane and going to St. Martin,
Right.
don't know what a big difference that is. For us, it just seems silly to get on a plane and go to St. Martin. I don't know why. It just does.
Nassau wouldn't be so bad.
No, I don't think Nassau would be bad, but I don't know. We haven't looked into it.
Right.
All brand new, all new news. Very excited about it. This also during the week that Disneyland has announced that it will be opening at the end of April for California residents. So, it feels like things are moving in the right direction.
Exactly. That's what it is. Every little thing, it's the same thing. If we hear about another restaurant opening at Disney World or another, Disneyland is opening, even though it's only for California guests, everything feels like it's starting to move.
By the way, it's Princess Juliana International Airport on St. Martin.
Where you get lifted up by the planes?
Well, not you and I.
Not you and I. There's a jumbo jet joke in there somewhere, but I can't quite.
We're pretty tethered to the ground.
Kevin gets lifted up in a scooter. Oh, all right. That's Finn telling us we're done.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tracy, for putting together that information. Very excited. New stuff. Always glad to hear cruise line stuff. And we will do our best to keep you informed going forward. There's also just one more thing. I know Royal Caribbean can be booked starting March 24th. Am I correct about that?
Celebrity is March 25th. I think Royal was the same. I'm not 100% sure. It's the 24th or 25th.
Okay.
So we can't book them yet.
Can't do it today.
But March 25th, I think, is the date. I know it is for Celebrity, that they'll be open. And I think they just need time because there's people on this ship in other areas so they need some time to do the logistics behind the
And
scenes.
I'm also sure they got to get the ports ready and they've got to, there's a lot of stuff they got to do there. Excellent. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for being a part of this very special Disney Cruise Line, not Disney Cruise Line, very special cruise line alert.
Yes.
Exciting news. Thank you everybody at home for listening and watching. Have a great couple of days and have a great vacation.